Hey guys, we're going to do a classic demonstration today involving density, and it's my favorite physical property, and we're going to use Coke and Diet Coke for doing this. So, interesting thing, these have the same exact volume, but they have different masses. So that means they have different densities. This is water. This has a density of about 1 gram per milliliter. So I'm going to put the Coke in here. We can see that it sinks down to the bottom, so it has a density that is greater than 1 gram per milliliter. I'll put the Diet Coke in here, and it floats, which means it has a density of less than 1 gram per milliliter. Now this is a classic demonstration. People have been doing it for a really long time. And it has a lot to do with the masses of these, because there is a greater mass of the sweetener in Coke and lesser mass of the sweetener in Diet Coke. That's what they call it, diet, less sugar, stuff like that. All right, so what we're going to do now is take these out and do something that I saw demonstrated over the Wiki Watchy place with the mermaids. I saw old footage. I thought this was neat. They were drinking soda underwater. So I thought, I wonder what actually happened if we had these drinks underwater. So I've got Diet Coke here, and I've already opened this to let the gas out. I'm going to invert it and stick it underneath, and let's see what happens. Let's get a close look and see what happens. So I'm going to take the lid off, and there's some gas that comes out. But if the liquid in here is less dense than water, it should pretty much, except for diffusion, stay in the bottle. So because the water is more dense than the Diet Coke, that Diet Coke is more or less staying in there. We see a little bit trickling out, not very quickly, and that has a lot to do with diffusion. So put the lid back on. Take it out of here. Okay, let's take it off and get a good close look. You can see that there's a lot of Coke just flowing out of there. This is a very dense liquid. I shouldn't say very dense, but it's more dense than water.
Come on.
Why isn't that good?
There we
There you go. It's a picky, that little zoom in and out.
So there it is, density with Coke and Diet Coke. Thanks for watching, guys.